Hi, I'm Queen Latifah, and you're watching Comedy Central and my cleavage.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here to sing the...
Start with a big-time headlining comedian. Add some more equally notable comedians and it gets more interesting. At Comedy Central, getting these showbiz egos under the same spotlight is just another delightful challenge. Big Shots featuring Damon Wayans and Margaret Cho, tonight at 8. Mark Twain, America's legendary humorist, once said,
"Profanity is better than flattery."
The Kennedy Center Mark Twain Prize, celebrating a man who lives by that rule, Richard Pryor, tonight at 10:30 after an all-new South Park, only on Comedy Central.
To raise the bar for the entire industry, it will take even more than standard front and side airbags and a steel safety cage. No, to really raise the bar, it will take America's best warranty. With 10 years powertrain coverage, 5 years bumper-to-bumper protection, and 5 years roadside assistance. Introducing the all-new Sonata. From Hyundai, consider the bar raised.
Tweety, I really don't think you guys are relatives.
I do.
MCI 5 Cent Sundays helps me keep up with my Space Jam buddies. He doesn't even have feathers.
But we have the same last name.
It's just 5 cents a minute, every Sunday, along with low rates all week long. But just because he's Larry Bird and you're Tweety Bird doesn't mean you're related.
I don't know. We look an awful lot alike.
Call 1-800-SUNDAYS to become an MCI customer.
What's so hot about Lean Pockets?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Now, Lean Pockets has an oven-baked taste right from the microwave. Same luscious fillings and still only 7 grams of fat.
What are you gonna pick?
Lean Pockets, crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
I wash this side of my face with my old facial cleanser. That's dirt, oil, and residue. Then I clean this side of my face with Biore facial cleanser. No dirt, no residue. Only Biore's Dirt Lock system bonds to dirt, then rinses completely away. Biore, clean, honest.
You could still save money on car insurance, even if you've made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. You could still save money on car insurance, even if you've made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
All their lives, they've been threatened. You disobey me, and I will bury you. And pressured to obey.
This is your opportunity. I don't want your life.
But now, it's time to change the rules.
She's taking the car!
You don't always have to do the right thing. It's better than football.
Varsity Blues.
You are under arrest. Take up your clothes and get in the car!
Rated R. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Whoa, very nice. Oh, no, I was talking about the pizza. Who delivered? Those toppings. It's everywhere. You mind telling me who delivered? This is a nightmare. Who delivered?
It's not delivery!
It's DiGiorno, the rising crust pizza that bakes up fresh like pizzeria pizza.
Great. I'll never know.
Comedy Central presents the first annual Kennedy Center Mark Twain Prize, celebrating Richard Pryor as America's most influential humorist. See touching tributes as today's biggest comedians respectfully honor their idol.
I see Richard got the Abe Lincoln seat.
This was literally the hottest man in show business.
That's sweet. Tune in for more beautiful sentiment from Whoopi Goldberg, Chris Rock, Damon Wayans, Robin Williams, and many others. The Mark Twain Prize honoring Richard Pryor, tonight at 10:30 after an all-new South Park, only on Comedy Central. Comedy Central Movies presents Cadillac Man. For Joey O'Brien, it's too many women, too little time. With a girlfriend.
Shut up!
An ex-wife and another girlfriend, not to mention Mom. His proverbial plate isn't just full, it's overflowing, and things are just picking up speed.
Mom. Sucks.
Watch Robin Williams and Tim Robbins in Cadillac Man, tomorrow at 8, only on Comedy Central.
Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Joe.
Comedy Central presents the first annual Kennedy Center Mark Twain Prize, celebrating Richard Pryor as America's most influential humorist. See touching tributes as today's biggest comedians respectfully honor their idol.
I see Richard got the Abe Lincoln seat.
This was literally the hottest man in show business.
That's sweet. Tune in for more beautiful sentiment from Whoopi Goldberg, Chris Rock, Damon Wayans, Robin Williams, and many others. The Mark Twain Prize honoring Richard Pryor, tonight at 10:30 after an all-new South Park, only on Comedy Central.
Get ready, America. The next British invasion has arrived. Still Crazy, winner of 2 Golden Globe nominations, including Best Picture.
It's a sign from the gods of rock and roll.
Rolling Stone calls it a prime piece of entertainment.
What do you want from me? Sex.
It's the best British comedy of the year. Still Crazy.
Sign this, please. To who? I need a signature for the pizzas.
Rated R. Friday in select cities. Opens January 29th in additional cities.
Rogaine Extra Strength works for 4 out of 5 men.
What do you mean works?
Regrows hair, or at least stops hair loss.
My luck, I'll be that 5th guy.
Probably not. But here's our guarantee. Give Rogaine Extra Strength an honest chance. You be the judge. It stops hair loss, or regrows hair, more hair, thicker hair, faster, or we give your money back. Guaranteed. Rogaine Extra Strength works for you, or your money back.
I can't lose.
It has arrived. The day when you stop listening to the tales of other lives lived and begin the odyssey that will be your story. When you find the destiny to which you were born, all you need to bring with you is your honor, your courage, and your commitment. It's your journey. Make it a good one. Call 1-800-USA-NAVY. Let the journey begin.
New hit movies, first on Stars, only on Stars. And Stars cost less than you think. Call your cable or satellite provider for Stars.
Hi, I'm Vince Vaughn, and you're watching Comedy Central.
Start with a big-time headlining comedian. Add some more equally notable comedians and it gets more interesting. At Comedy Central, getting these showbiz egos under the same spotlight is just another delightful challenge. Big Shots featuring Damon Wayans and Margaret Cho, tonight at 8. Mark Twain, America's legendary humorist, once said,
Profanity is better than flattery.
The Kennedy Center Mark Twain Prize, celebrating a man who lives by that rule, Richard Pryor, tonight at 10:30 after an all-new South Park, only on Comedy Central.
You know, I played in the U.S. and Canada, so I've got friends all over. That's why I use 10-10-220. It's only 99 cents up to 20 minutes and just 10 cents a minute after that within the U.S. or to Canada. So when I call my buddy Phelan here in the States, or my brother in Canada, it's just 99 cents all day, every day. With 10-10-220, all your calls can be under $1. Hey, little brother, go long. Falls for it every time.
Hey! Hey!
This is a message for Tim Clark, card member since '86. You give your child the moon and the stars. This year, give him the world. Walt Disney World, as only a card member can. A white glove vacation, and all these great extras that come with it, only with the American Express card. Show him that the best way to see a wild animal is to look him straight in the eye. Or how a favorite tale can sound magically new. Why breakfast really is the most important meal of the day. And how many ways he can spend 250 Disney dollars. To book your white glove vacation or for a free vacation planning video, call American Express Travel at 1-800-AXP-4000. And if all this makes his dreams come true, isn't that what it's all about? White glove treatment at Walt Disney World Resort. Yet another reason to do more with the American Express card.
I take Zovirax to treat my genital herpes outbreaks.
But 5 times a day for 5 days? That's 25 pills.
Who has time for that? Not me. I have a life. There's gotta be an easier way.
There is. There's Valtrex. It's just twice a day for 5 days. Call 1-800-286-9002 for a free trial coupon and product information about Valtrex. Remember, there is no cure for genital herpes, and even with treatment, it may be possible to spread herpes to others. With Valtrex, if your immune system is not normal because of advanced HIV disease, bone marrow, or kidney transplant, make sure your doctor knows this to avoid a potentially serious complication. The most common side effects with Valtrex and Zovirax are headache and nausea. Product information is also available through your doctor or pharmacist.
Valtrex, just 2 pills a day. I can do that.
Ask your doctor about Valtrex, an easier way to treat genital herpes outbreaks.
You're watching Comedy Central. Up next at 1, we show you that the news is funny. It's just everyone else who takes it too seriously. Watch The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
If I could fall asleep right now, I'd get 6 good hours. I could still get 4 hours. 4 hours is okay. I've done without sleep before. I can do it again.
If you can't sleep, if things you've tried leave you groggy the next day, your doctor has a breakthrough approach to sleep therapy you should know about. Sleep Solutions from Searle.
Huh?
Lunch is served.
You can't eat me, Putty Tat.
You're right. And you know why, my fine feathered friend?
It's not in my contract?
No, because a sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy
What's eating him?
In the game of life, there are spectators and there are players. Which side are you on? Now that it's a new year, let Michael Jordan and Bally Total Fitness help you decide. Get a preview edition of Jordan's powerful new book for the love of the game. When you join Bally for no money to start. Plus, it's your last chance to get 98 rates. Call 800-WORKOUT because game time is now.
The mass evacuation from Saigon has begun. Quite frankly, this reporter doesn't mind telling you he's scared to death, and he may not make it out of here alive.
The Daily Show with new anchorman Jon Stewart, courageous under fire.
Holy is that true?
Stop by Aisle 5 for Clairol's Herbal Essences. It takes you where no shampoo is gone before.
With all natural botanicals and organic herbs and pure mountain water, it will leave your hair looking beautiful.
Yes! Yes! If you think that's great, try the body wash.
Clairol's Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
1-800-CONTACTS is the world's largest contact lens store, with 4 million contacts in stock and 50,000 shipped every day. You'll get delivery right away. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
Here's your Pop-Tart, Anthony.
Thanks, Mom.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. With our do-it-yourself icing, real juicy fruit filling, and flaky pastry, what would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
What is Nicorette? Nicotine replacement gum. It helps you stop smoking cigarettes, but you don't chew it like regular gum. You bite Nicorette until it tingles. Then you hold it between your cheek and your gum. And you get a lower level of nicotine to help you fight your cravings. And as your cravings get fewer and fewer, you use less and less and less Nicorette until you use none. And none is a wonderful number.
Nicorette gum helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Introducing Contender. Once the bell rings, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah! Who's the man?
PlayStation.
Comedy's biggest stars are coming to Comedy Central to honor Richard Pryor, and they're not pulling punches.
I see Richard got the Abe Lincoln seat. You must know some really important white people to get that seat, huh, Rick?
This is Richard Pryor we're talking about. Join Whoopi Goldberg, Chris Rock, Damon Wayans, Robin Williams, and more as they pay tribute when Richard Pryor receives the first ever Kennedy Center Mark Twain Prize, celebrating America's most influential humorists. The Mark Twain Prize honoring Richard Pryor, tonight at 10:30 after an all-new South Park, only on Comedy Central.
It began with a groundbreaking television program where many young comedians launched careers in show business.
No way!
Pushing the limits of the medium and perhaps of good taste, a model was created.
Making cafe.
They performed.
Joe, I wish I'd put on some sort of an oven mitt at this point.
And conquered. The torch has been passed, the gauntlet laid down, and the challenge has been met.
It's fun being drunk. It's fun being a little high.
Saturday Night Live, The Next Generation. Weeknights at 6 and midnight, only on Comedy Central.
Up next, sometimes the world can be a very chaotic place. Let The Daily Show with Jon Stewart put it all into perspective. Next.
Hi, I'm Yasmin Bleeth, and you're watching Comedy Central, which is as close to me as you're ever going to come.